AV Wiffle is back with the third tournament of the 2020 summer, the Chris Harrison Cup. Each team is representing their favorite reality star. We're going to start off with the first team in this game, Flavortown, representing Guy Fieri and the bright orange unis. Absolutely stunning crop top beauties. Jordan Snook, Carter Leong, Cody Vaith, Pratap Mohan, special I tell you, and they're going to be facing off representing the Amazing Race and Phil Keoghan, the host, the Amazing Ace. With Nick Maestas, Jason Yetso, Derek Nasser, and Jack Hungerford. Absolutely special. And it's gonna be a battle here to start us off in the winner's bracket of the Chris Harrison Cup. Starting pitchers for this game are gonna be Nick Maestas and Carter Leong, and the secondary pitchers will be Jordan Snook and Jason Yetso. Both these teams are stacked with great pitching, and we're gonna see how that plays out here. Like and subscribe below. We're going to bring more content out, and we're going to jump right into the first pitch of the game. Carter Leong will start off Flavortown on the mound with Derek Nasser leading us off. We start here with a drop in the grass. Carter's going to have to start to find the flavor, but not here. Derek's going to be able to walk his way down to first, and we start out with one on, no outs. Heavy hitter Nick Maestas goes down swinging with the drop screw on the outside. He loves those tasty drop screws, and he's going to eat when he finds one in the zone, but right there he's reaching. Yetso getting the same filet mignon. Carter Leong in a sticky situation. Bases juice now with 2 outs, but Nick Maestas again can't resist. That's a new pitch right there. We don't see that often. That was a knuckleball from Carter Leong. Something special, I tell you. He's got a future as a pitcher in this league with a secondary pitch like that. Nick Maestas, a slinging ace on the mound. Gets Carter checking the swing, and it hits his hand. He ran it out, though, but he was honest. He knew it hit his hand, so he went down with a K to start us off for the Flavortown hitters. Cody Vaith looking for that spicy meatball, but all he gets is a chunk of shit. George Snook going for the high cheese. Guy Fieri wouldn't be proud. He wants these boys sizzling on the field, and they aren't doing that so far. Top of the second. Jordan Snook now on the bump facing Jason Yetso. Finds the top of the pipe. Lays it down like a nice steak on a grill. We got Hungerford sitting ready for his dish, and he lets that one slide right on by. He takes a seat with 2 outs. We're going to have a 1-2-3 here, maybe. Yes, we will, with Derek Nasser swinging like that. 1-2-3s come easy for an ace like Jordan Snook. Bottom of the second, Yetso will now take the mound for the Amazing Ace. And Pratap actually puts one in play. Will this be his first hit of his career? Oh, inches away. A rarity for Pratap to put one in play, and we almost had a hit for him there. Cody Vaith also having a rarity in hits, unable to connect there. Got to keep his head down on these pitches. They move quick, but you still got to keep that head in. And that's popped up to Derek Nasser in center. Handles it with ease. The Amazing Ace is looking smooth here, handling each inning like a new challenge. Top of the third, Carter Leong back on the mound. Once again, deja vu. My goodness. Nick Maestas got to hold off on that outside drop screw. And Carter decides to go with a little something different, a sub I tell you. Laying it down with some turkey, ham, roast beef. And there's a cold cut there from Jack Hungerford. He definitely isn't bringing out the hunger in his last name. He has looked malnourished at the plate for sure. Bottom of the third, Sloppy Pratapi, proclaimed double champ. Doesn't properly hit there, but he's definitely going to be down in some proper 12 after that stagnant at bat. Cody Vaith, again, going for the dinger every time, but always getting that swinging sit down. George Snook also getting a groove of that. My goodness, look at that pitch. The zip on that. Wow. That's why they're called the Amazing Ace, because they got him. Nick Maestas, unbelievable. Top of the fourth, Jordan Snook back on the mound. Tries to go special with that drop ball, and Derek Nasser gives him an easy auto out. 1 out. Maestas finally able to put one in play. A drop screw from Jordan Snook is what he likes. Being that Jordan's a righty, he can handle that shit. But with Carter's on the mound, the lefty drop screw is what throws him off for sure. Jason Yetso now. Ooh, getting a spicy drop screw as well. Going right at the back hip, and he cannot resist on that sizzling pitch. Hungerford a little late on that. Got to work on the pacing on his swing. And he thinks he's still batting, but my brother, it's 3 strikes, you're out. That's how the game works. Hungerford, a rugby player, is kind of out of his element. He's more used to tackling guys who are holding balls instead of hitting them. But we're going to roll right into the bottom of the 4th. We're going to need some jiff with that jam. What a pitch right there from Maestas. Carter Leong again with this knob hit, but this time he is confident that it hit the knob, not the hands. So we give him the single off that. Very lucky. With 1 on, Cody Vaith. Gosh. He's got to slow down the pacing on that swing. He's going yard every time in his mind. But, you know, in wiffle ball, it's all about contact. Whew! That was probably hitting the 90s right there. Zooming. And Maestas K's Snook up, leaving 1 on. This game is moving fast. Neither team has given themselves the opportunity to score a run here. Can the amazing ace pull it off here? Carter Leong does not think so. Going back to his drop screw, his favorite pitch on the mound. He's had his way with Maestas here in the game, but he leaves the drop screw inside. Maestas sends it to center, committing to second, but Cody Vaith brings it in, keeps him at first. Let's see that hit again. You can see it from the back camera. Folks, it doesn't move like a baseball. We got some zigzagging out there in center. Jason Yetso looking to contribute, puts one down the middle. Carter realizes he's going to be safe at first, but Nick hustling has Cody trying to dive for the tag, and he commits to home. No one there. Maestas Diner drive in, then dives away from the peg. Touches home, and Amazing Ace find themselves on the board with some great heads-up base running from Nick Maestas. With the pitching being so stellar from both teams, the Amazing Ace are surely in the driver's seat here. Hungerford puts one into play with all hands on deck. He swings with only the hands. 2 outs, 2 on after a walk. And Carter able to scavenger hunt down Nick Maestas with a beautiful inside high drop screw. Getting Nick flinching. Outstanding by Carter Leong. Bottom of the 5th. Already 2 on. Nick has had a future of giving runs away from early walks in an inning, but right here he tries to climb back with an easy K on Cody Vaith. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful pitch. He's already pulling out the Tiger Woods fist pump in the first game of the tournament. You know how exhausting and how much of a battle this game has been if he's pulling out the Woods fist pump. And again, an outstanding pitch on Pratap. Fist pump, kudos, respect thrown around between these 2 teams as both teams dealing on the mound. Jack again using the hands. He's got to work on the hip action. Thinking he's going to have to retake his physics classes to learn about torque because he ain't finding it with that swing. Again, Carter Leong able to pull out the knuckleball with a pitcher's count. Jason Yetso. Contact, but nothing in play. Auto out. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Last shot here for Flavortown. Cody able to get his first contact in play. And they bobble it. Almost a not top 10, but Nick with the quick hands tags out Carter on the base path. We are back to 1 on with 1 out. After another walk, 1st and 2nd. Pratap, forgetting he's not on the golf course. These balls move. They ain't sitting still for you, Pratap. 2 outs. Nick could end it here, and he does. Firing in an absolute 90-mile-an-hour screwball. What a game here between both teams. I couldn't imagine both these teams getting knocked out in 2 games. And Amazing Ace able able to get the win. Player of the game will be Jason Yetso, solely because of his one hit in play, able to bring it a run. Maestas, outstanding on the mound. We're going to give it to Yetso. And they advance to Game 7 in the winner's bracket, with Flavortown getting sent down to the loser's bracket to face the loser of Rake Boss and Hunt Dynasty. If you enjoyed this content, hey, like and subscribe below. We got more coming. It's going to get better and better every time, I tell you that.